good friend James Knight here. Now, a lot of you guys have been having trouble making money on Facebook and trying to, convert really your ads into money, really. And I understand that. And one of the things about getting ads is trying to really get them to convert, because you have the images, and I know that a lot of this is confusing. Am I right, Christy?
Yeah, you know what? I think everybody wants to know, how in the world do you make money with Facebook? Okay? I mean, really, they want to know.
Exactly, and I'm going to tell you, it's Facebook, and we have a person that's really specialized in it. But keep in mind that I've made a lot of money on Facebook. I mean, I made really like $700 in like 3-4 hours doing Teesprings and CPA and ClickBanks. And really, one of the keys is driving the traffic. So, well, you know what? We're actually going to, Christy, can you actually introduce our surprise guest?
Yes, and I'm so thrilled to meet Ivana. And Ivana and I were talking the other day. We had to get our hair done for this interview. And Ivana, you look beautiful.
Thank you very much, Christy. You too.
Thank you.
Very cute.
She's beautiful. And Ivana, you're from Croatia, right?
Yes, I am. Well, actually, originally from Bosnia, but close by.
Yeah, that's so cool. And you've been making money on Facebook, okay? So if I wanted to make money on Facebook, how would I do it?
Well, it's actually a combination of a couple of things that you can do, and there isn't just one strategy. There are multiple. You can drive free traffic to your offers. You can drive paid traffic. But obviously, the best one is running Facebook ads, targeting your niche market, targeting people who are interested in what you have to sell.
Okay, so you have done this, right? So what did you choose that made you money? What, you have a case study. You were telling us about this awesome case study where you made like $1,200 in 3 days.
Mm-hmm. I want to hear that. That's my.
Okay, me too. So what was the niche, and can you tell us how you did it?
Okay, of course I can. But you see, for me, when I started, I was trying everything. And at first I was failing. I was just spending money left and right, and nothing was bringing in. I was just about to give up. I was like, okay, if I spend another dollar and I don't make anything, this is not for me. But then I realized that I was just doing it wrong. And it was about picking the niche. And you can really pick any market out there. Like, the most expensive market, let's just say roofers, contractors, you can really zero in on that audience and, run a little ad and get them to call you or submit something to get a lead. And that's exactly what I did. I was offering lead services to contractors, and I ended up getting 18 clicks out of $17.96. And I turned that into 1,200.
Wow.
And I was amazed that, such a little amount actually made me lots of money. And I realized that, I was just targeting the wrong audience. So it wasn't even about getting the cheapest clicks. It was just finding the right people,
Okay, and so how did you charge them per lead? A lot of people don't know about that,
Well, actually, yes. In this case, I have a couple different services, but when I got to talking to my client, it turned out they didn't have a website and they didn't have any advertising plan. So my initial thought wasn't to sell them that. I have a little setup that I do where they pay per lead generated with a small setup fee. But in this case, they just needed everything. They needed a website and they wanted it SEO optimized, and that's exactly what I sold to them.
That is so cool. So you put up this ad, and you were saying, okay, so if I don't know anything about Facebook ads, how do I know what image to put up? And you have some suggestions about colors and things like that. Can you tell us how to do it?
Yes, I do. Well, actually, there is something prior to that has to be done. It goes a lot into research, and that's like number one important thing. And after after I have my research done, I know who my target audience is, and then I can think about what kind of title I want to write, what kind of description of my ad, and what kind of image I want to post. But with FB ad class, I'm actually providing some images that work very well for me.
Oh, that's cool. Okay, so you've already shown us how to make the ad, and then you tell people how to target a niche, right?
Yes, I do. Everything from scratch, from research all the way to how you bid on your ads and how you split test them as well, so you know which one performs the best. So everything is included, and I even show you how to analyze it after the initial first day. The first day is kind of like you throw it out there and see how it performs. But I found a couple of things inside of the Facebook ad system where you can actually see who's clicking on your ads and drop down your ad cost. Like, I've been able to drop down my ad cost from like 90 cents per click to like 7 cents in just a day after I analyzed this report. It's really cool.
So you know how to fish on Facebook, right? I mean, you do. You know how to put out your pole and bring in a big fish with a little bit of bait. That's awesome. And James, you're going to queue up her site, right?
Yeah, and then one question. I was going to ask Ivana, do you split test your ads, or do you just run with the best-selling one or the converting one, or how do you do that?
I split test them. Well, it depends what I'm trying to do. If my, it depends what I'm selling, kind of, because if my return on the investment is huge, then I'm just concentrating on getting as much of traffic, and then later on adjusting the cost. But if I can spend less than $20 and make 1,200, who cares if you pay a little more or a little less? But for some other niche markets where the return on the investment or products are not priced high, then I really pay attention to my click cost, because I have to make back my money and earn some.
Right.
Exactly. That's huge. I mean, she invests $17 and she actually clears close to $1,200. And you know what? And she makes it look so easy. That's one of the things. And I went through her course, and it's only a few simple steps that she does this. And that's what's amazing, that even a newbie can actually do this, or actually an advanced person can actually learn how to do this awesome. I mean, it just blows my mind. I'm just going to tell you guys real quick before I even tell you the end. I give it 2 thumbs up for this course. This course is fantastic. But let me show you what your guys are getting. It's just amazing, because she shows a lot of over the shoulder of actually how she does this. I'm trying to do a screen share right now, and I can show you guys how fantastic it is. It's basically a lot of videos. She talks about really fan page creation, Facebook groups, fan engagement, ad course, bonus videos, bonuses, case studies. This is fantastic. I mean, Ivana, you really did over-deliver here.
Yes, I tried, and I've been adding constantly just to explain it better, just, to cover every single angle. It was, I really put lots of months, not weeks, months into putting this together, because it's psychological thing. It's, for me, the biggest thing at first was that audience, because I was just trying to target everybody. And when I realized that with 1,000, 2,000 people in your audience, you can make lots of money, that's when it all came together. I'm like, I've been just overdoing it. It can be really simple.
Ivana, you tell people how to make a fan page, and then you also have a Facebook fan group that people can come in. Is that right?
Yes, I do. I should mention that I used real business when I was putting the course together, because it just makes sense when you see something that's, physical, something that's live. Sometimes when we sell digital products, we don't see that business factor in it. I also showed people how to build a huge fan page and not bombard it with offers, and how you can do that in the background and still, promote to the fans that you have, which is really, really cool. So a lot went into putting this course, and I tried to be as detailed as possible.
Okay, and Ivana, you did a written form that's over 100 pages. The course explains it in written form, plus you did videos to explain it, right?
Yes, I did videos to show you all the technical parts. I also show how to get likes and opt-ins in one shot, because when you run your ads, in most cases when you're sending traffic trying to attract likes, you end up paying less. And in this case, you can send them to an opt-in page, and I show you exactly campaign that I did for a friend of mine, just to show you that it actually works. You know, in just one day, she had leads. You know, and email leads are something, well, I would say the biggest asset, you know, for us online.
Yeah, absolutely. And so you got 2 case studies in here. One is your own, and one is where you showed someone else how to do it.
Yes, actually, there is one more case study which is inside of the main course.
Okay, so 3 case studies, James. That's, you know what, people love, we all love to say, let me look over your shoulder as if I'm going to sit next to you, Ivana, and you show me how to do this, step 1, step 2, and that's exactly what you've done. This is fantastic.
Exactly. I see case study 1 turned $17.96 into $1,200. And then there's 3 case studies, and there's another one right here, is that Eric turns $11.54 and another $1,200 plus. I'll tell you, this is fantastic. It's very easy to go through. She has videos and she has PDFs, so it's a full involved course. It's totally, which I like about it, it's over-the-shoulder methods. And I love case studies. This is just very simple for you to understand.
Yeah, I mean, you couldn't have done any better, Ivana. If somebody wants to learn how to make money with Facebook, this is it. Really, it's very simple. Yeah, you made it very easy.
Thank you.
Yeah.
I tell you, so how long did it actually take you to actually put this together? I know you this course is so huge, really, and you're getting such great value for your money, really.
Well, it's been over 2 months. I would say 6 weeks, like really trying to make sure I have not missed anything, going through it, you know. And I have laid out every step in terms of, you know, this is the first thing you have to do, this is the second. I put the images in there as well. So, you know, you can't go wrong with putting the right ad into it. I also included some free tools I've been using to get user IDs. So, you know, a person doesn't have to spend any additional money to actually make this work for them.
Yeah, it's fantastic. I mean, she really, why I know that Ivana knows her stuff, because she's going into stuff that I actually do myself. And I'm going to tell you, if you guys don't get it, I'm telling you, you're losing out, because she really knows what she's doing. I mean, with the bonus videos right here, and a lot of people don't teach this. Let me just go to it real quick. Scraper ID, she's going into the Power Editor. I mean, a lot of people that do Facebook courses, they don't even know half about what's really going on here with these simple tools here. And I love it, really. All I can tell you is that you guys have to get this. I totally recommend it, and I totally approve this course. What do you think, Christy?
Yeah, I love it. I love the case studies, because I think we all learn more by seeing what was actually done step by step, and that's what Ivana shows us. And Ivana, when is your course coming out, and how much is it?
It's coming out on the 7th of April at 11 a.m. Eastern Time, and it's going to be $9.95 introductory rate, and it will go up to $19.95 after the first 7 days.
Okay, that's great. That's perfect. Oh my gosh, I mean, it is a business in a box. If you wanted just to do this, I mean, you can really, I mean, think about it. She made $1,200 in 3 days. That's amazing, Ivana. Like, it is. That's amazing.
I mean, you know what? For a lot of people, that's going to cover your rent. That's going to cover a nice car, a lot of bills, and all I can see is that if you want to make more, you just rev it up. You just rinse and repeat. Is that right, Ivana?
Yes, exactly. You actually get to see the actual ads that were placed. Everything is explained, so there's no way that you can miss out. You can target every single audience, any niche market, and you can make money in it. You just have to do these 4 steps. I would say 4 steps because each step is, part of the combination that in the end works for you.
Okay, so you can use it in any niche market. That's important. Yeah. Anything that you want to target, you can use Ivana's system. That's awesome.
It's fantastic. You know what? Everybody's going to ask. So I want it. When does it come out, and how much is it, Ivana?
Okay, it's coming out on April 7th at 11 a.m. and it's going to be at $9.95 and it goes up to $19.95 a week later.
Oh gosh. Okay, so they need to get it early. So if you need to click on that link and get it while it's $9.95 because we all like a special early bird discount. That's a discount. So I think if you want to make money with Facebook, get Ivana's course and click on that link.
I tell you, but it's worth a lot more because I'm telling you, I've went through a lot of courses. This course is probably worth $97 for what she shows you really here because these are actual case studies. She shows you tools, actually how to ramp this up. I mean, I went through this, and I do well, like I said, with Facebook, but why I like this is because she's the real deal. She's actually making money here, and she's actually using tools that the professionals or the big guys use, and she's showing you how to use them. So 2 thumbs up. What do you think, Christy?
2 thumbs up. Are you ready for a thought for the day? I'm ready.
Yes, I am.
Okay. The thought for the Oh yeah, hold on, Ivana. We want to tell you goodbye. Happy are those who dream dreams and are ready to pay the price to make them come true. Leon J. Sooms. And you know what? That's what Ivana has showed us here today. It doesn't have to be a dream to make money online. You can actually follow exactly what Ivana has shown us step by step. Thanks so much.
Christy, before you go, really.
Okay.
You know when I say great minds think alike?
Yeah.
Look at the color of our top shirts.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, right.
We all match.
We have great energy, great sinners. I mean, you can't. They tell you. You know what the odds are to actually, for this to happen?
I don't know.
Let's put it this way: it's easier to make money on Facebook to get these kinds of odds.
There you go. I love it.
All right, guys. I'll say bye.
Thank you, guys.
Please
You take care.
On April 7th, you grab it for $9.95 and 11 a.m. You know what? I'm gonna mail this out, and I'm gonna really just tell everybody to grab this because I'm gonna tell you for this price. I've said it many times, and I know I overtalk, but I really believe in this course that much. Anything that's under $10, grab it because I'm gonna tell you if you learn one thing, you're gonna make a lot more money doing this. All right, see you guys later.
Thank you.
Bye.
Bye-bye.